The other day I had somebody comment on my channel on one of my videos, and I forgot what the topic was about, or I forgot why they said this, but they basically were just saying, it's not what you know, it's who you know, you feel me?
Hey, look, always told myself I could be what I want. I don't chase fame, that is not my persona. I don't need a crowd, I gon' be alone. When I make a smile, then I know I could bone her. I ain't no stoner, I don't smoke reefer. Big Dozier Glock on my hip like a beeper. Every day I take a little time, thank Jesus, cause I know this cold world evil.
We all heard that saying, it's not what you know, it's who you know. But I wanted to make a video on that. Well, I thought of that comment, but I wanted to make a video on that because I know some of y'all are probably basketball fan. I'm a big basketball and a big football fan, but I ain't been paying a lot of that too much attention. I actually been paying boxing more attention lately than all that. So I ain't really looking to the draft like that. But you know, the big thing was Bronny being drafted. LeBron James' son, he being drafted to the same team as him. And you feel me? He getting the opportunity strictly off of, you know, who his old boy is, you feel me?
Bronny James signed a guaranteed contract with the Lakers without even playing a game in the summer league, which is crazy. So it says Bronny James signed a 4-year, $7.9 million deal when last year's 55 big signed a 2-way contract worth $560K.
And I just wanted to speak on that because, in my opinion, I don't feel like he was deserving of getting that draft. Like, you know, but at the same time, I'm not finna bash him either. It ain't Bronny's fault. It ain't his fault that his daddy LeBron James, and you know, and then it's like LeBron worked hard to become who he is, to be able to pull them strings, to be able to do that for his son. It ain't really about what they got going on, but it's just like, that's a perfect example of it's about who you know. Because I'm pretty sure it's a lot of people out there, like when you think of basketball, I'm pretty sure, and even like people who was on Bronny's team, like he wasn't even the best player on his team in high school, college, none of that. So I'm pretty sure it's a lot of other people out there who deserve that opportunity more than he do. But being that he LeBron's son, you know, he got the opportunity, and it's like that go with a lot of that's how I go with a lot of situations. You know, you might have a owner of a job, like they owner of a company, I'm at to say, they gonna pass this down to their kids and family members and stuff. So they put the work in to be able to set their family up and stuff like that, you know. But a lot of people who like speaking on working and stuff, you know, I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't experience, or some of y'all don't experience. You might have, let's just say, you go to a job and you got a manager. You've been at this job for 10 years. You just the lead person or something like that. Let's just say you the lead person. You've been at this job for 10 years though. You know everything about this job. You've been here 10 years. You know everybody love you. You the lead person, whatever the case. But you're not the manager. The manager been here for a while too. Now, let's just say whatever happened with the manager who been here, he get fired, or he found a new opportunity, he moved to another state, another country, God forbid he passed away. All this just example. I'm not even talking about real people, but whatever the case is, and instead of you becoming the lead, instead of you becoming the manager, instead of you becoming the manager, they hire a new manager and keep you as the lead. So now it's like, damn, this opportunity for me. I could have moved up, make more money, have a bigger role into this company, but they hire somebody as the manager, and the person that they hire, come to find out, he not even the best qualified manager, or she not the best qualified manager, but they are close family, whatever. They close to, they got some type of relations to the owner. So it don't matter that they don't qualify for this position, and whatever the case is, they got the position because of who they got a relationship with. It's the same thing that's going on with Bronny and the whole LeBron James thing. Now, obviously, that's not fair. You know that, like, I'm not finna, like, that's not fair. But what's really fair? Life ain't fair. It's a lot of stuff that's not fair out here. You feel me? It made me want to just become, like, put the work in and become a certain type of person to where, you know, people I rock with don't gotta, you know, hey, if that's what's going on, if it's not about who you know, if it's not about what you know is who you know, then, you know, I want to be able to pass this down to the people up under me, the kids and little brothers, little whatever. Like, they could skip the line if we ain't playing fair, because it ain't fair out here, you know. Like, I think they say Bronny just signed a 4-year guaranteed $7 million deal, a 4-year guaranteed before the summer league. And if you know about basketball, like, I don't think that's even a thing, but this LeBron James son. And LeBron James coming out blatantly telling people, like, it don't matter if he playing good or bad in the summer league, as long as he getting better. Basically what he's saying is, this is my son. I'm LeBron James. I work to be LeBron James. I work to have this type of pull. And like it or not, me and my cousin was having a little debate, because, you know, he a bigger LeBron James fan than me, but he, you know, he realistic though. He don't just, you know, he not just like no groupie or none of that type shit. But we were having a little debate about it, and, you know, we both was understanding each other's points, but he basically said that he like, Pop, so what? So what that, you know, he basically saying people do it all the time. And you know, you got these big corporations, they do it all the time. It's just not publicized, but they do it all the time, man. You feel me? It don't matter that you got all the experience at this. If an owner want to pass this down, give certain people opportunity, he worked to be in position to do that. You can look at it like it's not fair, because it's not fair, but what's really fair out here? You feel me? Like, life ain't fair, because it ain't really too much fairness going on. So, you know, just become that person who could be able to do that. Be able to, you know, your kids ain't gotta go. In my opinion, I don't really mind, but, like, I don't know, man. Like, you know, your kids don't gotta go looking for jobs and figuring life out on their own. Become that person where, not saying you holding their hand, but become that person where you could put people in position. Become that person where you could impact people's life on that level. And, you know, I be thinking about that type of stuff, man, because that's something that's the person I am. You feel me? That's the person I see in myself. Like, you know, but obviously, like I just said, you got to help yourself first. You can't help nobody if you don't help yourself. You feel me? Become that person, man, because I know a lot of people, you know, I don't feel like it's right with the whole LeBron thing. All right, you got your son drafted, but all this, he don't got to perform long as he getting better. It's like, come on now. It's people out here who better than him, who could have used that opportunity. But, hey, it is what it is. That just, hey, LeBron worked himself. He worked his ass off to be able to do this. So it ain't Bronny's fault that my daddy is the GOAT. Like, basically, my daddy one of the GOATs. It ain't his fault. It ain't his fault, you know. And, you know, it sounds unfair. We can look at it like it's unfair, but I look at it like, shit, well, cause then it'll make you say, well, damn, I wish I had somebody who was able to do that for me. You know, I wish I had somebody who was able to, you feel me? So become that person. You know, if you ain't got that person, if you ain't never had that person, all right, don't be bitter about it. Become that person. Work hard, put the work in now, you know, cause, you know, just say 10, 15, 20 years from now, it's gonna be another generation. You might not be your child or nothing. You might not have kids. It might be your nephew. It might be your little cousin. Put yourself in position to where you could help them skip the line if needed. You know, that's how I be. You know, that's how I look at it. That's how I try to look at it. You know, I know a lot of people, man, LeBron. Now I do. I'm like, damn, Bron, wow though, cause he kind of blatantly showing like, yeah, this my son and it don't matter. But at the same time, how can he? You can't really say the man wow, you know, because it go on all the time. Like the example I just made. You know, if a business owner, man, they gon', I know a lot of people don't be wanna they say don't get business involved with family and stuff, but I'm just saying, like, if I'm like a successful business owner making millions of dollars a year, whatever the case, and let's just say my sister or somebody was in a situation where, or not even them, cause let's just say, I don't know, somebody who got a relationship with me, but they like, man, I'm I'm not doing the best right now. I'm willing to work. I want to work, this and that. Hey, all right, I might don't like let them just jump all the way to Matt, but you in position to, you put yourself in position to position that person. You know, it ain't what you know, is who you know. You know, so that and then that go with getting out there, networking, and getting in the midst. And you know, they say relationships can change your life. One simple relationship could change the dynamic of your life. But you know, because a lot of us be knowing, we be having like, especially from like certain communities and stuff, like certain upbringings, a lot of us don't know successful people and stuff like that. You got to get out your comfort zone to get around these type of people. You know, I had to go to conferences and stuff to actually see, like, damn, and I'm from Miami. It's rich people all through Miami, like across the bridge on the beach and stuff. But the part of Miami I'm from, it ain't nobody, you know. So you got to get out your comfort zone and get out your element to get amongst these type of people. Then you can know these people to, you know. And I'm just telling myself this shit, you know. So it's like, it ain't what you know, is who you know, man. So that's just a valuable lesson, you know, for me. And I'm pretty sure, you know, somebody will look at that. And I know it's gonna be some basketball people who, you know, cause I might throw a clip in here or something. But hey, man, just let me know how y'all feel about that, man. You know, cause I feel like it ain't fair, but life ain't fair. So oh well, you just gotta get with it, man. Get with the program, man. But hey, man, I'm gone though, man. Poppa Dozier, CampaignSG. Shout out y'all for rocking with me, man.